To assess the action taken by Eurozone leaders in Brussels, we spoke with Maria João Rodrigues, an advisor to the EU, professor at the University of Brussels and a former employment minister from Portugal. Firstly, what's your take on the deal agreed by the Eurozone leaders? In fact, I think it's an important agreement. This summit was a major test for Europe to control the crisis in the Eurozone. It needed to present a credible package for Greece, and it needed to block contagion to other countries. How will this agreement stop contagion to other Eurozone members then? An important decision regarding the Financial Stability Fund was taken. It will provide support with lower interest rates and longer maturities, but it also gives other instruments, such as opening credit lines to countries, even to those who are not in the assistance programme. In addition, it allows the European Fund to intervene in the secondary markets. I think this is probably the most important measure. By giving the Financial Stability Fund the ability to buy Greek debt in secondary markets, is this the first step to Eurobonds? Well, it's possible. It's too early to say, but it's a step towards it. This fund already has the ability to issue European bonds, and by swapping them with national bonds, it will result in more European bonds. I think it's an interesting step in that direction.
Vai começar, digamos, a difundir mais bonds europeus e, portanto, acho que é passo interessante nesse sentido.
How will these Eurobonds help Greece, Portugal and Ireland? It facilitates debt payments. These countries have large deficits and these tools allow them to pay lower interest rates.
Ao beneficiarem de instrumentos desse tipo, passam a pagar taxas de juros mais baixas.
Does the private sector's participation in the rescue plan amount to a Greek default, though?
Vai haver alguma discussão sobre isso.
Well, this will be debated, of course. However, I should stress that the participation of private investors is on a voluntary basis.
Os investidores privados numa base voluntária
They will be given the option of which instruments they want to choose. Greece is also being presented as an exceptional case. In no way can it be repeated in other Eurozone countries. All member states are tied to the entire amount of Greece's debt. What would happen to the Greek economy if it were to default? Well, we would be threatened with a domino effect. A failure of the Greek government would lead to a collapse of Greek banks. That would have a knock-on effect on other European banks. The risk of that spreading to the rest of the Eurozone would be high. Will this new agreement end the crisis in the Eurozone? After all the meetings this year to respond to the Eurozone crisis, I think this summit has brought the most consistent package of reforms to the table. From this perspective, I think it's a turning point.
Pacote mais consistente de reformas, e eu acho que esta cimeira é uma cimeira de viragem nessa perspectiva.